What's up, everybody? It is moving day today, and as you can see behind me, the place is emptying out. I'm gonna finish up packing and then we're gonna get on the road so we can get to the new place. We're very excited. Jen took off ahead of me because she had to get the cats out of here or else they would have panicked. So stick with me. We're about to head out. We'll see you in a few. What's up, everybody? We're all moved in. The movers are gone. Not everything is in its place. Obviously, we're gonna have a ton of boxes laying around for a very long time, but the moving part where the movers are involved, that part is done. We were able to set up the dining room a little bit, if you could see here behind me. This is going to be my office, and I think I've shown you before, but now at least there's a little couch where I'm gonna be doing some of my filming from. The kitchen is set up for the most part. I think Jen got rid of all the boxes, which is awesome. So you can see it's starting to look like a bona fide home. It's a little messy, but you know, we just moved in. Living room is set up here, and you can see the furniture's already in. And then this is the bedroom here, master bed. That bed to put together was a pain in the... It just was really difficult. TV set up and everything else and all the equipment and blah, blah, blah. So set up the kids' rooms. So they're already in bed because everybody's exhausted. We went to bed really late packing, and now we find out there's no pizza place that delivers to here. What? Who lives in a place where they don't deliver pizza? So we ordered some Chinese. I'm gonna get that going. If you're gonna use a moving company, we got burned once, and that was the last time we allowed ourselves to ever get burned, right? This moving company came in. I was living in Florida, and they came in and they were like, it's gonna be $550. I was like, perfect. So they start wrapping things up and they're like, oh, this TV, it needs like a little box. Can I put a box around it? It's just to protect it. And I was like, all right, sure, thank you, I appreciate it. And then he said, your mattress needs like a bag around it. Can I just put that real quick? Because I don't want you to, you know, get it dirty. It's your mattress. So I was like, oh, perfect, great. So on and on it went. Let me do this and let me do that. When we get to the place I was moving to, he's like, all right, so that's gonna be $940. I was like, say what? He was like, yeah, well, the mattress bags were $25 each, and the box that I put around your TV was $15, and this and that and this and that. And by the time he was done, he had racked up an extra $400. So I told him that was absolutely ludicrous. I was not gonna pay it. And he said, fine, I'm just gonna leave it on the truck until you pay me. And then I'm gonna put it in storage and you pay the storage every day until you pay me. And then when you pay me, I'll bring it all back and, you know, I'll unload you. So he's got me, because what am I gonna do? I needed that furniture. You know, our clothes were in there, everything was in there. So I was really upset. I give him the money, he unloads me. And ever since then, we learned our lesson, and we're very, very careful with movers. But even being careful, these guys, you know, the guy that came to give my wife the quote for this move told her it was gonna be 2-hour minimum plus 1 hour travel time. And that he thought it was gonna be around 6 hours. The guys that show up tell us, yeah, it's gonna be 6 hours minimum plus 1 hour travel. I was like, okay, Jen, you know, because she's the one who negotiated it. And she comes in and they're like, yeah, 6 hour minimum. She's like, you are smoking some serious crack, because I am not agreeing to a 6 hour minimum plus 1 hour. Jen can be a little firecracker, let me tell you something. So she gets on the phone with this guy and he tells her, yeah, you know, it's 5 hour minimum. So she's like, I have a contract here from you that says it was going to be a 2 hour minimum And then above that is, you know, I'm paying by the hour, whatever it is. Like, well, that must have been a mistake. And she's like, well, that's not my problem. So he's like, all right, you know what, we'll do a 4-hour minimum and 1 hour travel time. And she said, okay, because we knew it was gonna be at least 4 hours anyway, plus 1 hour travel. And wouldn't you know it, it came to 4 hours exactly, plus the 1 hour travel time. So it was on point. So good job, Jen. You did a great job on that one. But these people, you gotta just be careful. You gotta get everything in writing. Make sure that there's no extra fees for anything that they're gonna use to wrap your furniture, or, you know, put it in a box. Let me just put it in a box. Let me just do this now, because they're charging you for everything. Unless it specifically states in the contract that everything's included. So you just wanna be careful, watch yourselves, because you don't wanna have what happened to me happen to you. Just be careful, all right? That being said, it's been a long day. The move took a lot out of me, and I'm traveling tomorrow. I'm going to VidCon. So tomorrow's the day. I'm gonna be arriving a few days early because I have a couple of days of business meetings over there in California. And then I'm gonna go to VidCon. So I'm gonna be trying to daily vlog. I've never done it. I hear it's super hard. I'll do my best. Fingers crossed. But thanks for staying with me today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all at the next episode. The cats are still trying to get acclimated to the house. They move like stealth tigers.